So we'll have a little chat, shall we, about completion. So completion, what is completion?
Completion is when you become the legal owner of the property.
Yeah.
It's when you will take possession of the keys. You will then have to treat it as your own property.
You can move in.
You can move in.
Yes, yeah.
You will be able to do, whatever you want to the property from that point in time. It's the most important day for the buyer or the seller.
So the seller's moving out and the buyer's moving in. Let's have a quick chat. What else happens on the day of completion? So there are some things we do beforehand. So we apply for the mortgage advance.
Yeah. We also make sure that we're in full funds from the client. So you've made sure that you've let us have any balance monies that are due. On the day of completion, the very important thing is that the funds are in the solicitor's account as early as possible so that they can be transferred through to the seller's solicitors, and that will then mean that the release of keys will be nice and early.
And we do that all electronically, so the money moves through the banking system, and that sort of tends to take about an hour and a half. But sometimes collecting the keys can take a little bit longer.
They can. If it's a sale and a purchase, then obviously we're going to be doing more than one transaction. So therefore you've got the fact that the sale proceeds will need to be received by the solicitor as well as the mortgage funds, so that they can be then transmitted to the next one along the chain. If there's a large chain of transactions, it can take anything up to the middle of the afternoon before everything is all actually transferred. It happens quicker nowadays, but we would still be talking of about 2 or 3 o'clock some afternoons.
That's about the
before you
normal
can get
time,
keys.
isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're moving in, all your removals are booked and ready, you're packing up and getting everything organised for your new home. Afterwards, if we're acting for the buyer, the seller's solicitors will send us the deeds, and we'll also be paying stamp duty and getting those registered at HM Land Registry.
Don't forget, another important thing is reading your meters.
Oh,
Make sure
thank you, Janet.
that you've got the meter readings to hand, that you've passed them through to your utility companies, and give them your new address so that they know that you've actually changed addresses, and you then will no longer be responsible for the bills from that property and transfer them through to your new property.
That's great. Thanks very much.